Have detached homes become affordable again? Not really. However, for many Fraser Valley homeowners looking to move up, this may be the best opportunity that we've seen in years. Prices have come down from their peak, inventory remains high, and buyers have more choices than they've had in a very long time. Hey there, it's Andy Schildhorn with the Schildhorn Realty Group. For over 30 years, I've been helping buyers and sellers navigate changing markets throughout Langley and the Fraser Valley. Every month, I love to break down the latest numbers and, more importantly, see what they mean for you if you're thinking about making a move. So let's jump right in. MLS sales. May sales came in at 1,124 homes sold. That's virtually unchanged from April and 5% lower than last year. What that tells me is that buyers are still active. They're just being a little bit cautious. They're taking more time, they're comparing more properties, they're negotiating harder than we've seen in several years. Inventory. Inventory continues to be the big story here. The Fraser Valley finished May with more than 10,000 active listings. The sales to active listing ratio is now sitting at 11%. Anything below 12% is considered a buyer's market, technically. You can see from this chart that buyers currently have plenty of options and plenty of leverage. Long-term price trend. The benchmark price for all property types is now sitting at $893,300. That's down 0.7% from April and down 7.3% from a year ago. When you step back and look at the longer-term trends, you can see that this is not a crash. It's a gradual correction that's been unfolding for over the past few years. Housing snapshot. Let's get right into it. Let's break this down by property type. Detached homes now have a benchmark price of $1,366,500. That's down 0.6% from April and down 7.9% from last year. Homes in this category took an average of 35 days to sell, and the sales to active listing ratio is sitting at 12%, right on the edge of a balanced market. Detached homes were also the strongest performing category in May, with 413 sales. Townhomes are sitting at 769,500. That's down 0.3% from April and down 7.6% from last year. The average time to sell was 37 days with a sales to active listing ratio of 18%. That's the strongest ratio of all three property types and shows that there's still solid demand for well-priced townhomes. A total of 308 townhomes sold in the month of May. Condo prices saw the largest adjustment. The benchmark price is now at $483,800. That's down 1.5% from April and down 8.8% from last year. Condos took an average of 40 days to sell with a sales to active listing ratio of 11%. There were 263 condo sales last month. When I look at these numbers, the biggest opportunity appears to be for move-up buyers. Someone selling a condo or a townhome today may find that the gap to a larger townhouse or a detached home is smaller than it's been in years. That's one of the reasons that we're seeing detached homes generate the most sales activity right now. What does this mean? My takeaway this month is pretty simple. Buyers have choices. Move-up buyers have opportunities. Sellers need to focus on three things: pricing correctly, presenting their home well, and being prepared for buyers to negotiate. This is not a market that's frozen. It's a market where buyers are taking their time and making careful decisions. If you're wondering what these numbers mean for you in your specific situation, let's have a conversation. For a deeper breakdown of the May numbers, including all the statistics and charts, and just click that link in the comments below. Leave a comment and let me know what you're seeing in your neighborhood. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you're finding that these market updates are helpful, ring that bell and subscribe so that you're notified when the next market update is released. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or making a move, click the link below to book a time that works best for you, and let's discuss your plans. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you real soon.